What up, Internet? Welcome to another episode of Double Gold Monthly Unboxing. I'm Jeff Scott, and you're watching this show where we take the RT Double Gold box and unbox it in front of the entire Internet so that people who aren't Double Gold members can see just what they're missing out on. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take care of these couple announcements and get going with the show. So, excuse me with my notes. First announcement to make is that we are finally in our set that we have set aside for this show. I finally made it in here, got my act together, and moved up here. And yeah, it's going to be the set that I use for the foreseeable future, and there are going to be small additions that are being made here and there as the show goes on and more episodes get put up and we get more merch. So, be on the lookout for that. Announcement number 2 is just a reminder about the May unboxing. I will be out of town when the box arrives. I'm leaving on the 28th of May? Yeah, the 28th of May. I'm leaving on the 28th of May, and I'll be getting back on the 12th of June. I'm going to China to do some schoolwork, and then I'll be back. So as soon as I get back, I will be doing the unboxing filming and post it later on that weekend, optimistically. I'm going to be getting back in the middle of the week and probably be facing a ton of jet lag, so we'll see how that goes anyways. Alright, and the last announcement to make has to do with social media. I am not a giant presence on social media as it is right now, but I'm hoping to fix that, so if you want to go ahead and go to my Twitter account below, you can stay up to date with all the things that I'm doing on anything that's in the pipeline, all the stuff I'm posting on YouTube, and anything else that I've got that's noteworthy on there. And I'm planning to start up some other social media sites like LinkedIn or Instagram or one of the two of those, or maybe both. Anyways, that's on the horizon for me, but for right now, let's go ahead and get this unboxing going. Alrighty. And there it is. The RT Double Gold box that you recognize probably because I've got it right to my left. Anyways, in all seriousness, let's go ahead and get this thing on the way. Alrighty. Looks like we got a couple of goodies in here. Let's move this to the center and get it going. I just noticed, tease it, go tease it. Alright, first thing in here is a white box, and feels like something heavy inside. Opening it up, looks like something metal, could be like a frame. I was right, it is a frame. It is a relationships goal frame, and there's, it has the steel sort of sheen to it, and then it's got the white lettering and the heart with the arrow through it. So, cutesy. And, yeah, place for your picture. I'm not sure exactly the measurement of that. I'll post it later on in the links below. But anyways, yeah, we got a frame to start out with, so you got yourself a girlfriend. If you're a Double Gold member, you now have a frame to put her in with you, so congratulations on that one. Next thing in here, looks like we got another decal for, this time it is for Cow Chop. Looks like it's just kind of like a Minecraft sort of thing. We got ourselves a landscape and some mountains and Cow Chop and then the ground below that. So if you have yourself a mirror or a card that you want to put it on, it'll be good for that. Alright. And let's delve a little deeper in here. Looks like we got ourselves another, we got ourselves another game download, free game download. It looks like it is a beta version of Paladins, Champions of the Realm. And this beta download can be downloaded for PS4, Xbox One, and the Rooster Teeth bundle. So go ahead and check that out if you're a Double Gold member. If not, yeah, this is pretty awesome, and we'll go ahead and try this out. I might do another video on that. I still have the Orcs Must Die free download, so I'm planning to do a show that's related to video games, so we'll see how that plan plays out, and I might show you guys what those are all about. Alright, let's see. The next thing in the box looks like we got ourselves a pin from Sex Swing. What does it say out there? Yeah. It's like, to kill ya. Alright, this is a double gold exclusive 10, and it is a bottle of booze with a skull, and looks like a sombrero on there. So if you got that, you can look mighty fine and in your Sunday best with a gold pin to set off your mood. So, got that in there, and looks like we got something that's rubber and artsy. Ah, this is a beach ball. Awesome. So it looks like we got ourselves some summer fun to work with, and on the front we have the RTAA. We've got Bernie and Gus, a dolphin, and Gavin on top. It says hashtag stop dolphins poaching. So very serious issue. We need to stop dolphin poaching immediately. Don't eat flipper. Okay. That being said, enjoy yourself on the beach. Just put down the harpoon and back away slowly. Alright, the next thing in here, looks like I got a t-shirt. And alright, we got ourselves the nebulous color of Red vs. Blue, which is teal, seafoam, turquoise, anything that has to do with green and blue, robin's egg, whatever. But on the front, we got ourselves Ruby Chibi in pink. So on the front, on the top, we got ourselves Team Ruby. Middle, we've got Team Juniper, and the last one, we've got ourselves Colonel. I can't remember exactly how the last one was. But then you got the bad team, and then Zwei underneath that. So yeah, this will be the shirt that I wear the next time I'm on and do the May edition of unboxing. So look forward to that. And looks like we've got a couple of other things in here. Looks like we got ourselves a note, and it looks like it's from Chris and Aaron. Aaron's wearing my shirt. Hey. Alright. Let's dive into this thing. Hi everyone, it's me, Chris Damaris. This month's Double Gold RT box is all about friendship. So, I thought it would be appropriate to talk about my best friend, Aaron Marquis. I've known Aaron for a long time. Too long, I often say. However, we've been through a lot together, and despite my best efforts, we now work together and have to be around each other almost all the time. I know what you're thinking. Man, Chris, you're a really nice guy, but you're funny, charming, and devilishly handsome, too. To that, I'd say you're right, although this has nothing to do with anything, I just wanted to point it out. Aaron and I went through this month's box together and found some good use for all of the various items. First, I covered Aaron's face with cow chop decal. It looks much better that way. Then, because I'm such a good friend, I threw away all of his weird, ugly shirts and replaced them with this adorable Ruby Chibi shirt. And adorned it with the Tequila pin for style points. So, Tequila. We always loved playing dress up. After he was dressed and finally presentable to bring out into public, we went down to the beach to play with the RTAA beach ball. Aaron's always been a fan of playing with the blue balls. Before we left, we asked a stranger to take a photo of us to put in our relationship goals picture frame. Lastly, there was a special card, number 3 of 12 of Season 1 Rooster Teeth Gold cards, which will ship in every RT box. About 20% of these cards were signed by someone who helped make Red vs. Blue possible. They're super rare and special, unlike Aaron. I hope you all have friends like Aaron to share this box with. After all, it's always fun to be the better looking one of a group. Less than 3, Chris. Signed by Chris, and a question mark, apparently. So, signed by Chris. Alright, so yeah, we got that from Chris and Aaron. That's cute. Alright, so that brings us to the last thing in this box, which is the Rooster Teeth Gold card. Oh! Wow, looks like I'm one of the 20%. Looks like this one is signed by Mr. Joel Heyman. And it's got Tucker and Sarge on the front, so... this card is number 3 of 12 of the Rooster Teeth Gold cards, and it gives me 0 teamwork, -1 accuracy, and infinity longevity. So, let's see. Though originally thought to be enemy combatants locked in a feud inside of Gulch, The red and blue teams eventually discovered that they were actually just characters from a video game made in 2001. After becoming self-aware of their origins, they made a plan to rebel against their makers, but due to their overwhelming incompetency, ended up making 14 seasons of their show with no signs of stopping anytime soon. So, yeah, that is red versus blue pretty much. So we've got ourselves the Cockbite logo on the top, and then, like on the front, we've got Sarge and, not Church, Tucker on the back. This is pretty awesome, and Joel has signed this one on the front. So if you want to see this in a better scale, I'll go ahead and post this on my Twitter and a link in the description below. And yeah, go ahead and visit that, and just if you want to get stuff like this that's signed, go ahead and head over to Rooster Teeth, to the URL below, and sign up to be double gold. Sign up to be double gold today. All right. And speaking of signed things, this is actually going right along with this weekend. I was at Comic-Con this past weekend, and I went up to the Ruby booth. I was able to get a picture that is signed to my left, signed by Aaron Zeck, Kara Everly, and Elizabeth Maxwell. I also got a poster that was signed by Jessica Negri. She was there also. They're all super nice. It was such a fun weekend, and I just wanted to give a shout out to them. You guys are so great, and it made my first Comic-Con such an amazing experience. It was really, really great to see you guys, and I hope I see you again in the future sometime. Anyways, that is the Double Gold box for this month of April 2017. So we've got ourselves some pretty awesome stuff. And I did want to give a shout out. Last time I didn't really do a great job of it, but since I'm wearing the shirt this time, I wanted to say happy 14th anniversary to Rooster Teeth. You guys have been keeping it up like nothing else that I've ever seen on the internet. It's great to keep going back to a place where content is just so hilarious and community oriented. It's just such an amazing place to go and just have a lot of fun, and I just wish you guys luck and hope that you can go for much, much longer. If you keep continuing to go, I will continue to watch anything you put on the internet. So thank you guys so much for hanging in there, and you're always going to have a fan here in me. So that being said, let's move on to the last segment of our show today, which is fortune cookie advice. So as always, the cookie that I'm about to break open, if the advice is good, it's from me. If it's not, it's from the cookie. Alright. That being said, let's crack on. Alright. Do not hide your feelings. Let others know where you stand. So, for the coming month and the couple of weeks that I will be in China, bear that in mind for the rest of the time, that you shouldn't hide your feelings and let others know where you stand, which goes kind of along with the friendship theme that is this RT box. If you got friends, don't keep your feelings to yourself. Let them know where you stand, and then rely on them. Anyways, so, yeah.
Let's go ahead and take one last look at the merch that came in the April RT box, shall we? We got the Sex Wing Tequila pin, the Relationship Goals picture frame, the Cow Chop decal, the Paladins Champions of the Realm free game download, the RTAA Beach Ball, the Ruby Chibi t-shirt, card number 3 of the Season 1 Rooster Teeth Gold cards, and Chris's friendship letter. And hey, if you want to get merch like this in grand RT box fashion, be sure to sign up for Double Gold today.
Alrighty, thank you for tuning in for another episode of Double Gold Monthly. My name is Jeff Scott, like I said before, and if you are interested in becoming a Double Gold member, it is a lot of fun. It's a great experience. It comes with some pretty quality merchandise. You get a discount in the store. You get the first app on the Xbox One store and other stuff. Early access to videos. You get to be part of a community. You have a live stream that you have that they do every month on a particular day. I think it's the last Friday of each month. It's a really, really great time. It comes with a lot of perks, and you get to be part of a community that is so enriched and great with just a amazing community spirit like I've never been able to feel anywhere else. So If you want to become a Double Gold member, follow the URL underneath me, wherever it is, and just look up the specifics over there. They have 2 payment options. You can do by month, or you can do by annually, which is what I do. I get the 6-month plan, which is about 170 something, 160, 170, something like that. But you pay for that. You're paid up for 6 months. You can save up for another 6 and then pay for that. It's a really easy and stress-free way to be able to have some fun with other people in the same community and get some pretty awesome stuff. If you're thinking about it and you're not sure about if it's something you want to do, you can go ahead and head over there and do the free trial. You get first status, so you don't get double gold status, but you will be able to sample some of the stuff you would get if you were a first member. So head on over there. I think it's a 30-day trial, and yeah. With that said, I think that's just going to bring this episode to a close. And thank you for watching. If you like the video, click like and subscribe. If you want other people to get into it, share on your social media. If you have suggestions for the show, leave comments in the comment section below. And as always, have a safe and wonderful evening, and enjoy.